The Chainsmokers' chart-topping "Closer" now credits two members of the Fray as writers. Alex Paul and Andrew Taggart of the Chainsmokers attends the 2016 MTV Video Music Awards at Madison Square Garden on August 28, 2016 in New York City. Two members of the rock band The Fray are now credited as co-writers on the Chainsmokers' #1 smash "Closer" when it was released this summer. "Closer" drew comparisons to the Fray's 2005 hit "Over My Head" cable car. Now, the listing for "Closer" on the website for performance rights organization ASCAP includes Fray lead singer Isaac Slade and guitarist Joe King. The Chainsmokers hold a top Hot 100. Shawn Mendes hits top 10. A representative for the Fray confirmed that Slade and King are co-writers of "Closer." Reps for ASCAP and the Chainsmokers wouldn't comment. The Chainsmokers include Andrew Taggart and Alex Paul. The EDM duo's other hits are "Don't Let Me Down", "Roses", and "Selfie". "Closer" was also co-written by Taggart, Sean Frank, Frederick Kennett and Halsey, who sings on the track. "Over My Head" peaked at No. 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 VMAs 2016. The Chainsmokers want to collaborate with Future. Last year Sam Smith gave Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne writing credit on his mega hit "Stay With Me" after some said it sounded like Petty's 1989 song "I Won't Back Down." Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars did the same thing last year for their worldwide hit "Uptown Funk." They extended credit to the five writers of Gap Band's 1979 hit "Oops Upside Your Head" because of similarities. Both "Stay With Me" and "Uptown Funk" won Record of the Year at the Grammy Awards in 2015 and 2016, respectively. Most famously last year, a jury awarded Marvin Gaye's children $7.4 million after finding Robin Thicke and Pharrell's Blurred Lines copied their father's hit "Got to Give It Up." A judge later cut the verdict to $5.30 million. The Fray, who had hits with "How to Save a Life" and "You Found Me," also includes Dave Welsh and Ben Vysotsky. The Denver-based band will kick off a North American tour October 15 and will release the album "Through the Years: The Best of the Fray" on November 4. Listen to Porter Robinson's specially curated Spotify playlist for Electric Zoo. Exclusive DJ Porter Robinson performs on stage during Day 1 of the 2015 Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival Weekend 2 at the Empire Polo Club on April 17, 2015 in Indio, California. Billboard Dance is partnering with Spotify and Electric Zoo to bring you specially curated playlists from some of the hottest DJs who will be bringing the noise to New York City's Randall's Island. This Labor Day weekend, Electric Zoo 2016 announces Treehouse stage lineup. Exclusive. Next up, a beautiful soundscape of hope and idealism from Porter Robinson. It opens with his smash collab with Madeon Shelter and features glorious uplifting jams from Last Island, Flume and others, as well as some cross-genre tunes from the Gorillaz, Chance the Rapper and others. Check out the playlist below and don't miss Porter Robinson as he tears up this year's Azu. Bye to the Chainsmokers Takeover legendary venue for their own curated event preview. Dance music's hottest duo, the Chainsmokers, have become a worldwide sensation with hit releases like "Roses", "Don't Let Me Down" and "Closer" topping charts and hitting radio requests left and right, with a simple yet overly catchy sound that is just hard not to love. The duo that started from viral one-hit wonder to full-fledged star producers have come a long way since their starts back in 2012. Hell, the last year has seen the pair face mass amounts of success. I remember last February hitting a half-capacity Boulder Theater in Colorado and dancing till I dropped. Fast forward to 2016 and that same pair now are heading to the legendary Red Rocks Amphitheater for their own curated Dreaming at Red Rocks event, bringing in an abundance of talent, featuring up-and-comers like CLN and TEP, as well as dance music heavy hitters like Sean Frank, San Holo and Herobust. This curated event shows an abundance of styles that will leave for a perfect blend of differing styles and a night to remember. From Sanholo's pioneering style in the future genre to Hero Bust's rising trap style, all tied together with Frank's own diverse discography of house, trap and all other types of tunes, you'll be left with no lack of energy and dancing under the early fall stars. Dreaming at Red Rocks takes place this Thursday, September 1st. And you can see all the magic unfold on our Instagram and Snapchat. Make sure to tune in at Yoram for both and check it out. By 3 The Chainsmokers celebrated peak 2016 EDM at the VMAs. A genre with an on and off history at the awards show took center stage this year. The MTV Video Music Award for Best Electronic Video went to Calvin Harris and Disciples' How Deep Is Your Love. Last year, no award was given in the category. In 2014, Zed's Stay the Night video took home the Intergalactic Trophy. In 2013, No Moonman took flight. 2012, Calvin Harris' Feels So Close won the Cosmic Statue. 2011, No Moonman again. The Yes No Yes history of the award parallels pop music's broader engagement with EDM. Seemingly every year, someone predicts impending doom for the genre, but nearly as often, a new crop of stars rises to quiet the naysayers. This year, the cycle is in an upswing, as was evident at the VMAs last night, when Best Electronic Video nominees the Chainsmokers performed their new chart-topping hit Closer, along with Halsey, who recently filled Madison Square Garden with her own solo tour. It felt like a welcome-home moment for a musical style that's tiptoed in and out of MTV and American pop culture at large for decades. The Best Electronic Video VMAs history goes back to 1989, when the Best Dance Video category was inaugurated with a trophy for Paula Abdul's Straight Up. For the first few years, the award focused on actual dance performance, with early Moonman going to MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This, and C&C Music Factory, Gonna Make You Sweat, Everybody Dance Now. Even so, the category marked out a space for dance music in its broadest definition, and by the late 1990s, when electronic dance music broke into the American pop mainstream, there was a ready place for it to fit at the VMAs. The Chemical Brothers and Fatboy Slim were nominated in 1997 and 1999 respectively, and the Prodigy won in 1998 with their controversial video for Smack My Bitch Up. Soon after, though, as the first EDM boom crested and fell, the award slipped back toward top 40 pop. In the mid-2000s, it was almost completely dominated by hip-hop hits like Usher's Yeah and Missy Elliott's Lose Control. When the Chainsmokers hit the VMAs last night, they showed how far EDM has come since then. The New York City duo were perhaps the least well-known faces on stage the entire night. Because they're not the real stars of their music, their production is. They've been making songs you'd know if you heard them since 2014. When #Selfie became their first top 40 hit, a bit of Chainsmokers history that Kim Kardashian West perhaps nodded to when she struck a selfie pose as the group went to the stage on Sunday. The snarky single about women striving for the right angle on their smartphone camera wouldn't be their calling card for long. Its follow-up single, Kanye, was a far more commercially oriented electro-pop jam. Though not as successful as #Selfie, the song's style pointed to where the Chainsmokers would find sustained success. They smoothed out their more abrasive side even further with their recent run of singles, Roses featuring Roses, Don't Let Me Down featuring up-and-coming teen pop singer Daya, and now Closer with burgeoning alt-pop star Halsey. These 2016 singles all exemplify the post-EDM mold that's become pop's preferred variation on the genre. With DJ Snake's Middle OMI and Felix Yen's summer 2015 hit Cheerleader and the mellow rise of Trap House in the mainstream. Back in 2010, when the VMAs brought back the Best Dance Video Award under the new name of Best Electronic Dance Video, the show tapped deadmau5 to act as its in-house DJ, a forward-looking choice. Prior to Skrillex's crossover success and Swedish House Mafia's breakthrough on American radio, and well before EDM was codified as the catch-all phrase for electronic music, this year, instead of showing pop's future, the Chainsmokers' VMAs performance was a potent snapshot of the now. Electronic music will surely continue to evolve from here. But hits like Closer show that America isn't close to done moving to EDM's rhythms. By 4 MTV VMAs, the Chainsmokers perform Closer with Halsey. The DJ duo are nominated for Best Electronic Video for their single Don't Let Me Down. The Chainsmokers brought their summer jam Closer to the MTV Video Music Awards on Sunday night. The DJ duo, joined by featuring artist Halsey, performed a mellow rendition of their hit, which peaked at No. 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Member Alex Paul stood center stage behind a keyboard as Andrew Taggart, who lends his vocals to the track, paced the stage with mic in hand. Read more. MTV Video Music Awards list of winners. Halsey, wearing a sparkly silver ensemble, came out on stage mid-set and got close with Taggart as they harmonized their lines. The DJ duo are nominated for Best Electronic Video for their single Don't Let Me Down, featuring Dia. The 2016 MTV VMAs took place at Madison Square Garden in New York on Sunday evening. By 5 The Chainsmokers tease special song and share clips on Snapchat. The Chainsmokers may be in the middle of basking in the success of their recent #1 hit Closer, but that isn't stopping the flow of new music. The DJ duo is teasing the release of their next song, and now we've got some Snapchat snippets from them to go along with it, and it seems like it could possibly include a huge guest. Just the other day, the Chainsmokers dropped a tweet on their account simply stating that this next new song is special. Soon after, pop artist Dia, who featured on their track Don't Let Me Down, responded to a tweet telling them jokingly to go hang with your new friend Britney. Now, this could be a reference to how the Chainsmokers and Britney Spears probably met at some point during the MTV VMAs this past weekend. Or it could be alluding to the fact that Spears is actually going to be featured on this special new song. Clips were recently posted on Snapchat from the band's account with the caption "New Chainsmokers" in the background, and, well, the vocals in the audio do sound very much like the Princess of Pop. You can check out the huge-sounding song and decide for yourself here, and here. So, while we wait until we find out what exactly is so special about this new song, we'll still be jamming to the Chainsmokers' Closer non-stop. The #1 track featuring singer Halsey is the group's third top 10 single, and we can't get enough of it.